Welcome everyone, we are here at EuroTier in Hanover, exploring the latest innovations and trends for the livestock sector. Today we're excited to learn more about the egg industry and discover the new advancements that the companies are bringing to this field. We are joined by Luco from Moba, who will share insights into Moba's activities and innovations in the egg sector. Luco, thank you for being here. It's a pleasure to meet you in this.
Yeah, likewise. Thank you for visiting our booth.
Before dive into the details, could you explain a little bit what Moba does in the egg production sector?
Yes, of course. Yeah, Moba is a company specialized in egg grading, egg packing and egg processing solutions. We are a worldwide company with offices scattered all over the world, including here in Germany, but also in North America, China and the rest of Asia. We cover from our office in Malaysia. Now we have an office in Dubai as well. So it's not only the products and the machineries and the systems we deliver, but for us it's also about how can we make sure that our customers are successful in their respective area. And we see that a big impact on that is caused by good service. So that's why we try to be close towards our customers with regional offices and an extensive agent network, by the way.
Okay, this system is a part of an egg grading, isn't it?
Correct.
So what are we looking at? This new machine, new innovation from Moba?
Yes, so we're standing here right beside the Vision Shell Inspector, which is a system used for quality inspection of eggs. So quality inspection of eggs is very important because it safeguards the consumer's food safety. A shell around an egg, and if that gets damaged, bacteria can enter the eggshell. And that's of course a food safety risk for the consumer. So what you want to do is you want to remove those eggs from the product flow before they end up in the retail area. And for a long time, Moba has been the industry leader with a so-called acoustic crack detector. That works as follows. Same principle if you tap a wine glass. If you tap a wine glass, a certain sound will appear from this tap. If you do this with a wine glass which is intact, you get a certain sound. If you do it with a broken glass, it gives a different sound. And that same principle was used by Moba for many years, and we were leading in the accuracy and also in the amount of false rejects for a long time. But as hygienic measures went up, and also the amount of people working on such a system to maintain it well and to clean it well became more scarce, we had to think of other ways. And that's why we introduced the vision-based shell inspector, which is a system by means of patented LED lights, a camera system above the egg flow, and a very, very strong AI network. We are able to take images of the individual eggs and scan them for their cracks. And this means less hassle in the packing stations, less technicians required to maintain it well, and more stable results with a higher accuracy and a lower false reject rates. And that's a tremendous money saver for our customers.
For sure. Is there anything similar in the market, like this system?
No, there's not, because this system is, as I said, using this patented light, works on white and brown eggs, both for washed eggs and also for unwashed eggs, which is truly unique.
Yeah, big step in the egg production sector. This is a fourth machine, right? So this is exclusive for this machine, or you apply this innovation with the other products that you have in the company?
Yes, so we offer various capacities. So what I just said, from the lower capacity we talk about 18,000 eggs per hour, up to the highest capacity, which is 255,000 eggs per hour. And the principles we use are common and similar across both smaller machines and the high capacity machines.
Okay, so Luco, thanks for being here. It's very interesting to listen to these new innovations in the sector. So we're going to pass with the expert with processing.
Okay.
So thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And now we're moving with the processing expert, Ed. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. Yourself?
Me too.
Good, good.
So we see that Moba is active in grading and processing.
That's correct, yes.
We see with Luco, you are the processing specialist, as I mentioned. So can you tell us something about Moba in these kind of activities?
Yeah, sure. Well, Luco already explained that we're also working in egg grading. So egg grading is meaning keeping all the eggs whole, as many as you can. This is the complete opposite. So we're breaking eggs in this section. So it's not only about breaking, it's also about separating them into egg white and egg yolk and whole egg.
Okay. Moba shows two innovation. This is the first one.
Yes, it
is. ST215. So explain us.
So this is well, it's called Proxima, basically meaning next. So it's the next big thing on egg breaking and processing. So the major things that we look at is product quality and yield. We're looking at reducing chemicals and water for cleaning, things like that. We're looking to have smart inventions or innovations and try to apply them not only on the grading side but also on the processing side. What's special about this breaker is that we can control the dry matter content of the egg product in an active way, which is something which is completely new. That is something that we can measure the output quality and adjust the actual functioning of the breaker accordingly. So in a sense, and that's also something that you see back in the grading activities, we can create products already in the breaker, which is, as I know, well, a very something really new in the egg breaking market as well.
So next to this machine, it's like a mysterious box.
Yes, yeah.
Ohmic. So
yes.
Could you explain about this new machine?
The Ohmic is
these functions that brings this new machine.
It's just a really small part of the whole egg pasteurizing process. So if you have broken the eggs, you need to make them food safe, and you only can do that like you do also, for example, with milk. You have to pasteurize it. This new Ohmic equipment is a different way of heating, which will increase your production runs with almost 50%. So that means that if you pasteurize the egg product, you can keep on running for a longer time, reducing your cleaning time and also again your water and your soap usage. So in that sense it saves you a lot of money, and on top of that it also makes sure that your quality of your end product is much better compared to the traditional way of pasteurizing.
For sure. So Ed, thank you for being here. That's all. I hope that you enjoy this time, and thank you for being here in Avinews channel to explain these new innovations with our audience. So thank you.
Yeah, no worries. You're welcome.
And that's all. Big thank you also for the people that is watching this interview. I expect that you enjoy this time, and see you in the next interview at EuroTier. Thank you.